screensaver hasn't, is that me? Is that on video? Okay. Oh, I think I have to turn on video mirroring here. Good morning. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate DreamScape, which is, oh, there we go. DreamScape is a constructive experience built on ScriptX that combines a whole lot of different metaphors and demonstrates many of the neat things about ScriptX. It's based on rooms and objects. We're in a room here, and here's an object, a part, and the rooms are connected together in a map. Now, this is my user representation. This is Bill and Bill Jelovich, and we click on him, and we get a map centered on where we are. So we're in this room here, and I can actually edit this map, disconnect it, and I could say give this presentation backwards by starting over here. So I can move around, and I can bounce off the side and then go off the edge into a different room. And let's see, so I find things in the room. Whoop. Let's see, here's like a flower, and we have some animated objects, and this is a weird spiral thing, and we can do constructive things with them, like stick them together and you know, build like barrel of monkeys or you know, Mr. Potato Head type things. So, and then some of these things have behaviors like this. This is for duplicating things. So I'll just drag it over the flower, boom, and it, you know, like fission, just makes another flower. So fortunately, the head is magic. So we see, because the head represents you, and if you duplicated you, and then you went out of the room, you know, which so, but anyway, what would you do? You know? So I had to put some special code in there. So, oh, another weird thing. Whoa, okay. You can do this astral traveling by clicking on the head and then going to another room, and then you don't have the head and you can't get out. So don't lose your head, but remember where you left it. So it's one of these rooms here, right? So okay, so great content. How do you get great content? You got to import it from different sources like director files, AIFF things, and bitmaps, and then you can, like, this is intended to provide some templates for people to import common things without having to program. Like these records here, you can just drop a audio file into place and just drop a new image of the record, and you got a new. See, this is. So I hope that we're debating about whether anybody will remember how to use this user interface here, but so okay, we've got you know, timelines and things and animations and whoop, all these things are, or a lot of these animations are defined in director. So we're the same way you know, director doesn't make Photoshop obsolete. You do your images in Photoshop and then load them in director and animate them. You know, we load our animations into director and put registration points on them. I've made a special director importer. Oh, before you go insane, I'll change the record. Stop that. Ah. Okay. Whoa, and I'll stick this one on. Whoa, okay. Do a Michael Jordan here. Whoa. Uh-oh. I have ESP. I can use wind to blow objects around. It's like, whoa, down there. Whoa, okay, wait. Okay, I'll get that other. Okay, so each of these rooms here is an object that we can distribute, say, on the web as a separate title container. We can use ScriptX as a web helper application and point to a ScriptX title container in a, and then you click on it, it downloads, and it starts running and loads into whatever you're doing. So you could get more records and things, and people could publish interesting interactive objects. So, whoops. Okay, this is really easy to use. Oh wait. So, okay. So the thing is, this is not a killer app. It's a okay. It's a nurturing environment. Okay, we want to give creative people like an environment in which to, you know, plant their seeds, a fertile ground, instead of the killer app. So, you know, all this is done just putting. You can give an artist the director and say, okay, do some neat graphics, put some registration points down, and load it into ScriptX. Well, here's where the astral traveling comes in handy. Okay. Oh, unfortunately, we still have the menu. Okay, so this is, these objects can be authoring tools, little mini authoring tools like this map. You could consider a way to change, just move things around. Now, so this is the smooching user interface. You just kiss them up, and so okay. So dynamic extensibility. We have multimedia distributed multimedia publishing. You can take these neat objects and where am I? Make neat presentations on the web. Oh, my screen fell in. Oh no. So let's see. So like this butterfly here, you could call that an agent if you're. Whoa. Okay, he just flew away. Let's follow him. See where he went. So okay, here we are down by the beach in San Francisco. We can grab the butterfly and move them around and get over by the head there. Come on. It's hard giving demos with unpredictable life forms. Okay. I don't claim it's very intelligent, but so come on, you worm with wings. Thank you. Okay. So now the butterfly's in control of the presentation. So okay. So where are we gonna go? Okay. Whoa, he's brought us to this volcano. So let's get rid of him. Okay, so these things here are robot parts, and I can grab them and stick them together. Whoa. Like that, and just kind of like Legos, sort of. And these again were defined in director. I'll pop over to director, and this is how you define them. It's just, okay, you have the animations in the timeline, and you have the names you want to give them up here as labels, and you can put sounds in, and then these things here are the registration points: neck, left shoulder, left leg. So you just take the cast, you put in rectangles for the places you want to plug things in. You just stick them down on the thing and just do that for every frame. And then you've got yourself an animation, and then you load it in with a director importer, and then you can do things like just stick stuff together and boop. Great, yeah, let's see. Or you can make a more conventional robot. So this is your little, avatar construction kit, so to speak. So, and once you get them all together, he's very happy. So now, what is this good for? What you can only, as Negroponte says, direct manipulation is only good for driving and sex. There's some other, we need some other interfaces, and this is a multiple metaphor system. So what in the world just happened? I think the gravity worked. Okay, that little that Netscape icon you saw there is a dynamically loaded part that gives us an interface to Netscape. I'm running Netscape locally, and now I have the ability to open a URL, ScriptX : hello. Okay, this is talking to the ScriptX locally. It's dynamically generating HTML, and I can just click on the button, and that links back to ScriptX : help. And this is, all these services are registered. There's a class browser. It just looks at the classes that are in memory, generates a web page to describe it that you wouldn't want to have to write yourself, and all this nasty HTML. Come on, BB edit. So, okay. So, and all the HTML just links back into ScriptX, and it's all programmatically generated. And the cool thing are these HTML things are like collections. They're very easy to manipulate from ScriptX. You just say, for I and interesting things, do collect a link to I as a bulleted list. And you've got this bulleted list, and here's a linear collection. So anyway, this is a sort of this is a tool here that uses Netscape as an interface, and we can, when this DreamScape thing runs, it dynamically loads the C extension that lets it talk to Netscape, and then, stop that. Okay. So, whoops, ow. Okay, and then the DreamScape thing registers an inspector for this application. We'll just hit Dream. There's a bunch of other neat little services, but here are the rooms defined in DreamScape, and I think we're in Mobile, and we'll just click on that. It loads the GIF exporter, writes out a little thumbnail of the room that we're in, tells us the neighbors. To the left is a volcano, and then the contents. And this is a nested list here, a nested bulleted list reflecting the structure. So it's an animated puppet part, which is the body. The cool thing is we can click on these links. This room browser has links to object browsers, and that's the animated puppet part. He's in room Mobile, where I came from. He has children, left leg, neck, right leg. Okay, so the cool thing is that here's some forms to edit, like his elasticity. We'll make that guy 2, and then hit submit. So that just changes that guy's elasticity. Let's see. Whoa. Goes off the side, and his body hits. Boom. So I'll just start ping-ponging back and forth here unless I do something, but whoa, stop. No. Okay, wait. My demo's falling apart. Okay, wait, stop. 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 Do I have to do push-ups? Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, so we'll make a little thing here. You can spend hours doing this. Come on. I think there's a game in here somewhere. I just... Come on. Right there. Okay, well anyway, so I've changed the structure, and I'll go back to Netscape and then link back to the room here, and you'll see the change reflected in the outline. So you know, there's the new nesting there, and I could change the gravity of the room or the friction. Or the cool thing is I could click on this image here, and this is like an image map, but it's talking to a real program, and it can look at the coordinates of the mouse click and then go to the real thing that you clicked on, and it just exported an interlaced GIF. And here's the whole room. So if these things don't move around, I'll just, click on Bill's head here. Whoa, come on, Netscape. Where's my cursor? Whoa. I'll just click on the robot thing here, and that just goes back to the room. Of course, if it had moved in the meantime, I wouldn't get it. So that may be the problem. Okay. Oh, let me give you a peek under the hood of ScriptX. Come here. Come on. Oh, I think, okay, it's exporting this giant GIF, I think. Okay. So, the cool thing is this is using an interface to Netscape that also works with the Spyglass browser, and also works on Windows. So this is the log of the ScriptX server